And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the very depths of the Underdark. Well, actually, I think this is more like the upper depths of the Underdark, but this is at least Baldur's Gate Shadows of Harm, the Enhanced Edition. And, well, we are about to try and free someone, specifically a mage who was apparently sent to some kind of subplane. We have a Scroll of Freedom, and that should release them if they are anywhere near here. Let's cast that thing. They're a little bit off, but close enough. When you cast a spell, its powerful magic free the imprisoned mage from the depths of the earth. Yes, even deeper than the Underdark.
Very well.
Imprisonment actually kind of froze your body and soul into a tiny little, well, your own little plane of existence. And yeah, you're not getting out unless someone helps you with that. Which we've done.
Thank you for releasing me. I was sure my destiny was to end in prison here forever. I've never been more glad to be wrong.
I am indebted to you. Perhaps we might be of use to each other. I had great plans before I was so rudely interrupted. And I am part of those plans, whether you like it or not. That's my price for your rescue. I suppose that's fair. I have already angered someone in the blind pursuit of my goal. I do not wish it to happen again. Regardless, I must continue what I have begun, and would do so with your help, if you are willing. Well, yes, we just demanded it. We just demanded things to be willing, you fool. Yes, of course we are, willing. Hear me out, then. I am sure I will entice you. The prize is wealthy, but the finding is tricky. This spot is thin, and careful spells may breach the walls between dimensions. On the other side, one might find some valuable magic, if someone knows where to look. If you could aid me a bit, I would be forever grateful. There will be items enough for both of us. Well, what is it required of me exactly to get those items? I cannot lie, there will be combat. I thought I was prepared for such, but my failure has obviously proved me wrong. With your aid, things would go smoother, though your first duties would be far less dangerous by far. A few errands. This is very quickly starting to sound beneath me. I apologize if I have suggested anything that would demean you, but the greatest plans have simple flaws. I can stay here and begin preparatory spells, but I cannot cast the actual dimension breaching spells without the procedures outlined in my book of rituals. I imagine it was taken after I was imprisoned. There were alright, this is always hard to pronounce. Sverfneblin, observing my conflict. Perhaps they took it, and I cannot blame them. I am sure I appeared quite permanently lost. Fine, I will go get that book. Where might I have taken it then? I believe there's a Sverfneblin village to the north. They may have taken my gear. If you go, tell them that they may keep everything but the book. Thank you. If you can do anything, I will be at the Earth Elemental Portal softening the area with some minor spells. Alright, so we have a goal to find a gnome village. That'll help us rather than just wandering around killing random drow. While we're on the way here, let's have a look at this thing. Yes, this looks interesting. Kind of a giant bowl of something with features on it. Let's see what happens if we click on it. Click the button. Start over here. You manipulate vessels to release a trapped soul. So yes, this is actually kind of an imprisonment cube of some kind.
Away with you!
Visions! More sights of my mind! Ah, I deny you! I know wherefore I remain! More people that wander in my head! What is the point? I have seen much time and again! Curse my stagnant brain for its patterns! Whatever you be, I banish you! I will not be a slave to phantoms! I know wherefore I am!
Ooh, philosophical fellow here.
Calm yourself that we might discuss payment for your freedom. My own thoughts taunt me with freedom when I know I remain trapped. I have seen too many dreams of release to believe. Back! Back to the hidden place in my head! Back! I will not believe this lie. Do not make me harm you. I only wish to help and get paid. Back! Your words are my own. I see nothing here but illusions of freedom. Back! I will force you.
And then he starts to fight.
What now?
Hooray!
Take the life she gave!
Oh, I thought it was a mage. But
Breaker.
he's just a guy with a sword. You can handle that. Ooh, fancy sword. Oh yes, that's something I ran into and haven't told. The drow we killed in the previous episode, they were wearing some very interesting armor, such as this piece of armor. Drow full plate +5. Yes, it is a -4 AC. This is the best armor in the entire game, but this drow armor will dissolve to dust if removed from the Underdark, because it's made of special materials and magics, you see, that won't last outside of the Underdark. So we can only wear it for here, and I also have given Imoen a drowned chainmail +3, which works as an elven chain, but better. Also dissolves out of the Underdark, I believe. This, like most drow items, is created using adamantine and an ally of adamantite. It quickly turns to dust if removed from the Underdark. Yes, I don't believe it's only sunlight. It's also something to do with magical ley light. There's just some kind of special magic that lingers down in the Underdark that makes such things as those chainmails actually function. So anyway, we got a fancy sword. A bastard sword. I believe if you're a bastard sword user, this is actually a pretty good one. Jaw the Bleeder. Yes, it does bleeding damage, and that is actually quite nice. Bleeding damage works much like poison damage, but harder to resist, and it's very good at disrupting spell casting, because it's just small bits of damage over and over and over again. So every time small bits of damage, spell disruption, fun. So that's one empty. Let's go for the next one. Who will we meet today?
Away with you!
Oh, a drow. Ravelian Strathi.
Well, have you a bargain for your life, or do you wish to die here? Speak, or I will end your life here. Give me money.
And then we fight with the brainless fellow. Alright then. This fellow is a mage. Alright. Might need to throw some spells on him. A breach spell here will do. Ow! That was an unpleasant fireball being tossed out.
Do I have to do all the work?
But we killed him, but he still has...
I meant to do that.
He still has a simulacrum up. Magical cloud, and now we're all confused. That's bad. Let's actually get the... Please don't kill each other!
Weak enough without my wounds. Someone give me a hand over here.
Jahira, don't kill Imoen! Very good. I guess only Korgan is sensible here.
For this.
And the drow had some scrolls. Nice enough. Excellent, party lives. I am happy now.
You owe me.
Kind of. But Viconia has leveled up. She gets a level 1 and a level 2 spell. That's not too exciting. Look at how many level 1 spells she already has. I suppose an extra blast here will be nice enough. Oh, well that's a heal. Alright, extra heal's nice enough as well. Over here, we don't have a chant. Throw a chant in there. We are slowly running out of healing spells, but we still have a few to get Imoen back. Out of instant dying range. Yeah, those healing spells. My mouse is still a bit clickety-clickety. Might have to check it out. I did not press on that. And with that, one more. Right. Let's try another fight. Well, I'll fight another soul. Though I tell you, most of these want to fight. Trap souls here. Let's
all right.
pull Edwin back
Very
since
well.
she's not exactly the type you want to have in the front lines.
The battle has been long coming. Give me a look. I will not be enslaved again.
Oh, it's a gift Yankee. Oh, again.
I will defend myself if I must, give Yankee. The living death must be erased. I fight for a place at the side of Gif.
Well, that's correct at least.
Down the side.
Yes, I
Good to
see.
go.
Pull the two mages back. Oh yeah, the gift just wants to fight. That's fine. Oh, improved haste. Nice scroll and a random staff. Is this any good? It's a spear, actually. I believe this might be a cursed spear. Yes, a backbiter. This one actually stabs you in the back. 3 points of damage inflicted to wielder upon every successful hit. So that's gonna get sold.
Fine.
Nice, I'm gonna have to look at that. So that's a gift Yankee. Let's see what we have next. Here we go. Come see, mother. That's a bloody lich.
Release. The living shall pay for the death of this prison. I walk again.
Yes, you are free. Have you kind words or a reward to your savior?
The living prattled Lafra. It's been long since I heard their screams. I will not waste time with these slim simian creatures.
Sounds like Edwin if he turned to lichdom. No, I would be much more refined and I would just kill you before they prattle. Although I may indulge myself in a few words of misdemeaning. See, you would be the same, Edwin. Anyways,
Come to your death quickly, me children. Have treacherous drow to deal with.
and now we're fighting a lich. That's
You asked for
not
it.
great. Oh, and he's thrown up the protection spells immediately. Let's ram those off as fast as we can. Everyone, or at least all mages, start dispelling this shit. That's bad. The bridge spells don't work. Alright? Plan B. Everyone but Viconia. Retreat! Fast!
One day, I'll make you pay for every
Viconia
time
with
you
all
click
her
on
magic resistance, she can be main as a decoy here. Because yeah, that thing is casting Time Stop, from what I can see.
Very well.
Yeah. And I want him to focus on Viconia first, so she can probably tank most of those spells, being an awesome drow lady that she is. that. So yes, that's severe, but it seems... Yeah, Viconia got through that just fine. Everyone, start beating on the lich.
Right you are.
In fact, try and dispel some more of its magic. Edwin, you have some fancy meta magic, right? Yeah, you have some better stuff. Throw this on him. Ow! Ow! Alright, that was our spell runes. Thank you, Fireball. This is not going too well. Actually, Viconia. I think a trucing here will do. And once again, we are going to throw up dispel magics. We've lost our best ones. Liches, they're serious business. I did not tell you to walk there. I told you to cast a dispel. Spell here, right? And same for Imoen. Just throw removes magics over there. Excellent. And he has gone protection again. Breach hopefully might help here. Throw up another remove magic. Or can you... No. Alright, another remove magic from Imoen.
What is it now?
Alright, can you target him now? Because I think you cancelled it because you couldn't target him. Yeah, alright.
Did someone see?
Alright, we should be able to... Yeah, hit him now. Good. Phew, that's good because I think he was casting a very nasty death spell there. And some
I can
more
carry them.
fancy scrolls.
Minions, get it!
We already have nice one, so this goes to Edwin. We already have this one, so this one goes to Edwin. And so this spell and Shaman Nishru. I don't believe, yeah, spell turning. Very good anti-magic spell. And a Nishru. A Nishru was that spirit that we encountered previously that sucks spell levels away. That's good for a conjurer like Edwin. Haste and a fireball. Oh, we didn't get delayed fireball. Oh well. Hopefully they'll still open some more options, because we really don't need that many Jinn summoning spells. Let's throw 2 of these away. Control Undead and Mass Invisibility might have a use. Shame, we could have used a delayed fireball for level 7 slots, I believe. So we have Protection Simulacrum. I'm fine with this setup actually. Right, so that was a lich. I think there's only one small soul to the left trapped in here.
Could we not have hired some poor fools to do this for us? This is no place for a man of my stature.
The Underdark, I'm pretty sure it is, Edwin.
Yes.
I no meant no harm, I swear. Please cease your causing and you are not the ones. You are the ones. You are from the light. I have not seen your tomb before. But you have them amongst you. If you travel with the blessing of the drow, I offer my respect. I hope you shall let me live. Please, speak of me in good intent. I am humble and only wish to go home. My intent is to seek profit wherever I may. Have you payment for your release? Payment? I don't. But if you come to our granite home in future, my father might. If you ever make it to our village, be sure to speak with my father. His name is Turflun Daggerfoot, and he will be most grateful, I know. So, no reward yet, but, well, we are going to the Snef River in village.
Yes?
Which is where that gnomish fellow was from, so this might be handy. And with that, we've released all the souls from this thing. Nice nice loot and practice along the way. Ah, hello, Myconid. Those are very annoying. Alright, let's take them out as fast as we can take these. Yeah, see, these things summon more Myconids. You need to take care of these quickly. Spore crawlers. Yes, just ignore everything else. Kill the spore. Oh dear, there comes the confusion. Yeah, each one of these things causes confusion. Alright, everyone get the hell out of there. If you can. I think for this some chain lightning will be a good idea.
I meant to do that.
And maybe some, let's throw in some higher level spells. Gotta use them sometimes. Let's not summon the demon. Let's not do that. How about we get a copy of ourselves? That might be interesting.
Be quick with it.
So yes, here is a...
Stormbreaker.
And he can cast a few things as well. That's sadly nothing to help too much, but we killed all these.
Aye, that be sounded right.
It is done.
Alright, everyone back to the senses. I hope so. Not Skizni though.
Aye,
Right.
I'll do as you wish. Now.
So yes, confusion can still really mess you up even at higher levels. Because yeah, you're basically turning your own power against you. That's why spells like that and domination or such terrible things. As things you need to protect yourself against. Hello.
Yes.
You know I'm going to Italian and I'm nothing on in there.
Stop grunting and speak common, deep gnome.
You there. You are who are there. Stand and identify yourselves and your purpose.
My purpose is to posing little knights like you.
No, that's not what we're going to say.
And there's no need for your hostile tone. Perhaps we can do some trading.
You're not a resident of this place, are you? Strangers from above, then. Come here, and you should not, though useful you may be. You may enter, but be on your best behavior, ye be. Go and speak with the Lord of our fair granite home. He will see to your well-being. And know this, I see the darkness you travel with. Friends of the Drow we are not, but we will tolerate her here. For now, respect our peace. There are few Drow that come this way peacefully. Yeah, sure. So we're allowed into the Deep Gnomes village. They are a very suspicious lot, I believe. But not all that evil, especially in comparison with the other races of the Underdark. They're also definitely not as you can see, as cheerful or eccentric as Surface Gnomes. And quite hardened by the realm of the Underdark. I don't quite know what their history is. I have to look that up. I might do that in between episodes. I'll give you something to tell for the next one. Oh, there goes Edwin's clone. Goodbye, Edwin's clone. You were not useful at all. Oh, they leave coin randomly allowing in their garbage cans, so... hello there. Gundar Black and Rock.
Ah, travelers to our fair city. That would be rare enough, but you are surfacers by the look of you.
So he has a unique voice, so I'm guessing he is going to be important. Surprising that you travel with the darkness of the Drow. I mean no disrespect, but it's surprising.
I find it surprising that you sniffling gnomes risk my anger by constantly pointing me out.
No offense intended, but your kind does not often come for social visits, no? Come, I would have words with you, if you are willing to hear.
I'm willing to listen, as long as it's gold that's doing the speaking.
Gold and gems we will not speak for me. We do not keep our treasured items this close to a drow encampment, but I do have some other things of worth. I will give you the details of your task first, and you may decide if you wish to accept. I tap rock that you will.
How quaint. Get on with it.
As you see, our Granite village is quite empty. I have sent the majority to the deeper climbs far from here. It's no longer safe, and it's our own fault. We tunneled too deep, recently unearthed a monstrosity. Ah, Fairy Lord of the Rings, see there, gnomies. I guess you're training to be dwarves, are you? A strange cavern, you to death, a monster we have not seen outside of dreaming. The task I ask of you is simple to explain, but difficult indeed. I ask that the beast be killed, and the tunnel be closed.
You deep gnomes are supposed to be diggers. Why not bury this yourself then?
The tunnel will readily collapse, of that we made sure, but what is unsure is whether that would kill the beast now that it's awakened.
Awakened? Please tell me it means it was hibernating and not something otherworldly.
As I said, it is a beast out of dreams, or nightmares if you prefer. It is not of the rock, and I do not know what to call it.
Yeah, kill bury it, easy enough. What will our reward be?
I am listening, but keep in mind that we are not the richest of grand homes. We are under constant pressure with the drow being so close.
I do not care about that. You will pay me, and you will tell me about 2 services that I seek.
Services other than you? Ah, I know of them, but you will have a hard time in finding them. They pass within the city of the drow, Usnathra. Now, before you ask, I may know of a way into the drow city. Well, I know of a being that might help you. She could see you safely inside, but after that, you would surely be dead. Okay, no offense, my lord drow, but I see that you do not wear the symbols of any house that I know of. You would fare no better in there, especially with your current companions.
Oh, what good is this indigo she-beast if she's as much a target down there as the rest of us?
Trust me, Corgan, you would not want us to vote on your worth any more than you should speak about hers.
Yeah, that, Fico. The little girl protects you.
Indignity after indignity. Get on with your safe alternative, Golander.
If such a risk... Oh, sorry, has got stuck in Corgan voice, because I like doing that voice. If such a risk you would take, I would gladly point you in her direction. The great staircase goes to her lair. It is the blackest of all tunnels, but there's a glorious light on the other side. She is called Adelon by choice, though. My lady will suffice just as well. Show respect and you will have it in return.
If she's so powerful, why did you get her to help her? Why did you get her to help you? Why use me?
She is receptive to help, of course, but she respects more those that help themselves. She's a creature that keeps very particular company, perhaps more so than others of her kind. I'm sure she will see to your concerns if you approach her politely, but I fear I must restrict your access until the needs of my village are met.
Of course, selfish in your generosity, admirable.
The passage to her lair is guarded against intruders by a force of her design. It is the blackest of dark, preventing even the drow entry. When the beast in the cavern is dispatched, I will give you a light gem to banish the darkness of the tunnel. I'll carry it with me always. But I will gladly give it to you for this service. Yeah, then let's not, you can do this indeed, but I don't know, there's more rewards in not killing all the deep gnomes for no reason.
I will, but you will pay me more than that. Now, where must I go?
I'm glad of your decision. The passage is to the northeast, guarded by one of my best breach gnomes. He will let you pass now. Take this stone-shaped scroll. It is linked magically to the stones of the cavern. When the beast is dead, use this to bring the cavern down upon it. I shall make it a forbidden area forever after. Thank you, Skizni. You do not know the good you have done here.
Not done anything yet.
But yes, well, next time we will be dispatching a
Do I have to
beast
do
of
all the
nightmare,
work?
apparently. Very dramatic. And yeah, Fairy Lord of the Rings scene Mines of Moria-y. Wonder if it's a Balrog. I'm thinking it might be a Balrog. Quite a challenge. So, until the next one, still stay safe, I guess.